Talent and charisma are two different things. And in television, charisma will take you a long, long way sometimes. But in the end, if you're running a show and you're producing an episode every week, you need talent.
And professionalism.
And professionalism. You know, you need the ability to, like John Cryer has incredible talent. John Cryer is one of the most technically talented comic actors that I've ever worked with. And he's got a certain amount of charisma too, but what drives 2.5 Men and what has driven it, you know, when Charlie was there, when Charlie was not there, was the engine that is John Cryer. Charlie Sheen has a hell of a lot of charisma and, you know, a lot of talent in his own right, but not anywhere near that level of skill. So, so I think you need both.
So showrunner is an odd job. So you have your whole regular job as a writer, and then I always say it's also like you own a convenience store as well. Even though you're the final word on casting, there's been work done before people get to you because you just don't have time. So when you sit down, when we're in casting, you're looking at the eight best who've come in for this. You know, where we hire with no filter are writers, and you know, I mean, it's there's a certain prejudice because it's what I do, but I think sitcoms are made by writers, and that's a daunting prospect because there's no one who filters it, and you hire writers by reading their material and saying.
Well, ostensibly, agents are a filter, but
they're a very poor. They're a very poor filter.
And in fact,
they are. I have to say that
there may be some agents out there
who
are fine human beings.
Are there any agents in the room? Anyone here? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Out.
Now you're going to explain yourself.
No, I'm not. I went through when I was hiring writers for Big Bang Theory, and I read somewhere between 300 and 400 scripts. And agents would push them, and they say, "This is a great script. You got, please move this to the top of the stack." And I read one; it was awful. And I called, and because I can be a dick, I called the agent, and I said, "What did you like about the script? What's a scene that you thought was terrific?" Well, he's really great in the room. You know, and clearly you hadn't read it. So there's no filtration on that stuff. That's daunting.